Okay, so as the title says, another blackout at the Vatican. Um, I don't know if you've been following along today, but there's been a lot of conspiracy things. People saying that there was a blackout in the Vatican last night, early this morning. I saw a report that a SWAT helicopter landed. I don't know why the SWAT would be in Rome. SWAT helicopter landed in St. Peter's Square. There were ambulances. St. Peter's Square was surrounded by police and military. The Pope was arrested, was being held in a prison, and waiting to be questioned by the FBI. So I looked out my window and the lights were on. And so I posted that on my website, cansee.thecatholictraveler.com. There's a link to my blog where I say that there's not a blackout at the Vatican. It came from, I guess somebody was watching the live feed last night. If you don't know, the Vatican has its own live feed camera. It's set up in the piazza. It looks over the piazza, looks at the church, and it's on 24 hours a day. You can watch papal events, but when there's not a papal event going on, it just shows St. Peter's Square. And it's a live feed webcam, so it's not the best. And so sometimes it gets a little dark. It doesn't mean that the power's out. It just means like it's the exposure. You know, like your camera settings on your phone or your camera or whatever. Um, so look, I've got another phone with me right now. This is, and you can do this yourself. You can go on YouTube, look at the Vatican live feed. This is what it looks like right now. This is what it looked like last night. Can you see? Kind of hard to see that. It looks just like it did last night, this morning, and you can compare that to the pictures, right? You compare that with the pictures that were posted all over social media. You can watch the videos because people have screenshotted the videos. Anyway, I just showed you what it looks like right now, the live feed. Now I'm going to turn around. That's what it looks like. That's actually what it looks like right now. So it is not another Vatican blackout. Last night was not a Vatican blackout. Here, you can listen to the bells. I know everybody loves the bells. Again, if you don't believe it, go to the YouTube Vatican page right now and go look at it. You'll see that it's dark, just like this. See, this is the live feed. Again, you can't see it because of the glare. This is the live feed on the Vatican's webpage. This is live right now, and you can see behind me what it actually looks like. So, like, I love a good conspiracy as much as the next guy, but this was nothing. Like, nobody here thought that there was a blackout. It was reported by a couple conspiracy sites that there's a blackout. There's no blackout. The Pope wasn't arrested. He was at the Angelus today. There was no helicopter landing in the middle of the piazza. The military didn't surround St. Peter's Square. Photos are allowed in St. Peter's Square. I saw some people say that the police aren't allowing pictures to be taken in St. Peter's Square. There's plenty of people here. I mean, it's lockdown time, so there's not that many people out. And then other people were asking about the streets being closed because people, of course, they were worried about conspiracies. And so they started looking at traffic and saw that there was a lot of roadblocks and things like that. That's because we're in lockdown. So we're not allowed to travel between regions right now. There's certain parts of the city that we can't drive to during the weekends. And so that's why um, that's why the roads were closed. That's not unusual at all. The feed, no, Laura, the feed was not hacked. Um, let's see. Skip back to the stream. Yeah, the lights went out during. The lights didn't go out. The lights don't go out. It's just the feed from the camera. Like these are the lights. No blackout. This is how it always looks. Sometimes you'll come out here and the dome won't be on, maybe, or the facade will be off for whatever reason. Some of the colonnade lights. And then also people were freaking out because they saw police in the piazza. So they couldn't see the lights, although you could see the star on the tree, the tip top of the dome. You can still see all that now on the Vatican feed. But there's police cars. There's always 3 police cars in St. Peter's Square right there. The other one is over there, and there's one on that side over there. They're always here, 24 hours a day. And there's also police cars out here. There's police vans. That's just how Rome is, and it's been that way since ISIS said they were going to conquer Rome and kill the Pope. That was what, like 3, 4 years ago or something. So that's not unusual. But there's no blockade around the Vatican. There's nothing crazy going on. I mean, there's plenty of crazy stuff going on in the Vatican, but it has nothing to do with the power going out. No blackouts, no helicopters landing. Nobody was arrested. It's just normal. So uh, you should focus on other conspiracies. Like today, after I posted that, I I've had threats. I've been told that I'm protecting pedophiles because I said our lights didn't go out. I was told that I'm not a patriot. I was also told that some people said that I love Trump. Some people said I love Biden. I don't know what that has to do with the fact that our power did not go out last night. But I've been hearing that all day. People have emailed me, messaged me, texted me, like terrible, terrible things, all because I reported and said that the lights are not out at the Vatican. And again, if you go, this was last night, but if you go right now to the YouTube page for the Vatican, the same camera that everybody was using last night, you can look, and the feed looks just as it did this morning when everybody said it was a blackout. And as you can see, it is not blacked out. And I'm going to pull it up once more so you can see the YouTube page. This is live YouTube page. You see the little Vatican logo there. I don't know how to show you that it's live. I guess it says it's live there. But this is the live feed right now. Looks dark. Looks dark. Looks just like it did in the conspiracy videos last night. But as you can see behind me, it's very much not dark. And then some people said there were gunshots. I didn't hear any gunshots. I heard people said they heard them on the video. I couldn't find any video where people showed. Oh, this person is still saying that he thinks that it's blacked out. The lights are gradually going out over the tree. The lights aren't going out. This is normal. This is what it looks like. And even if you go back on the other video, the lights don't go out. It's the exposure on the camera. Like watch the live feed right now for the Vatican YouTube page, and you'll see the lights. It'll fluctuate all night long because that's what it does every night of the year. It always does that. But somebody last night was watching it, and there was a blackout in Pakistan, I guess. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't live in Pakistan. But so last night the lights went out there, and so people saw on the Vatican feed here that the lights were dark, and they assumed that it was a blackout and the Pope was arrested, and that's just not true, right? So it's daytime now. It's not daytime now. It's 6 p.m. or something. It's dark. Like this is live. I have a watch. Let's see. You can see the time on my watch. Can't no. Oh yeah, you can see the time. It's just after 6 p.m. So plenty of conspiracies out there that might have some truth to them. The Vatican having a blackout last night. The Pope being arrested. No truth to that. The Pope has not been arrested. He was here today for the Angelus. People saw him. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that because I've literally been getting messages from people all day. This guy is still saying, go back to the stream and watch it. Ignore that person because he doesn't know what he's talking about. I'm standing here live and the lights are on. My wife's telling me to calm down. I think it's just funny. Like it was funny to wake up to hundreds of messages, people worried about me. Yeah, night causes darkness. Exactly. So anyway, police are here because they're always here. The screaming, people did say they heard some like yelling or something. So there's the camera's up there. It's up there in the piazza and it has a mic. So you can hear the bells ring, you can hear the fountains, and you can also hear people yelling. That's because there are tons and tons of homeless that live right here in these colonnades right here. There's a soup kitchen. The homeless live out here. They also live in the columns around St. Peter's. There's another soup kitchen. Whoops, almost tripped. There's another soup kitchen at this church right over here. So they're out here all night, and oftentimes they do yell, make some noises, but no gunfights, no helicopters landing, lights are on like they have been forever. And oops, I just covered you up. Anyway, be sure to share this if you're into that sort of thing, because like by this point I've gotten probably thousands of messages from people. They just keep coming in. Um, some are concerned. Most are just like conspiracy theorists. But I just want to show you that the lights are on, although the Vatican feed, the official Vatican feed, shows that the lights are not on. Right? So that's it. I'm going to sign off. Enjoy your evening, morning, whatever, wherever you are. And I'm going to go and eat. Oh, I'm in a cult. I'm in a cult because I said the lights are on. That's the kind of people I've been dealing with all day. I showed that the lights are on and I'm told that I'm in a cult. Enjoy your night, everyone. Ciao.